continue to fight. Continue to fight because these delays are only short term, and they are trying to force you into not moving to action and going on this new journey. And I'm also hearing they're trying to force you into not recognizing your power. So if you give in and continue to stay in this state of grieving these relationships that didn't align with you anyway, you're going to allow them to steal from you right in your face. And that's just not where we're going with this. So Spirit says you need to break these ties permanently, okay? Do not collaborate with these people, mainly whoever this Aries energy, or you could be in Aries. Somebody just wants power. They want power over your life. They want power over your blessings. And Spirit says, the nerve of you hoes. They got some audacity, baby, and Spirit is just not going for it, okay? Somebody gonna make themselves sick trying to fuck over you and control you. But anyway, yeah, I hope this helps. And if it resonates, make sure you hit the follow, like, share, and subscribe button. Tell a friend and tell a friend. You never know who it can help. I do have open availability for readings and working. So click that link in my bio if you need me. I love you guys. I appreciate you. And we'll chat soon. Bye. So there is a Sagittarius that is in your orbit that is making themselves sick, continuously trying to come after you and attack you. This person could be dealing with some addiction issues or just having inappropriate thoughts surrounding ending you completely. They feel like this will push their rebirth quickly, but it won't. It won't at all. They're only making themselves sick, trying to destroy you and continuing to be in your orbit when your spirit team has warned them to stop. Now, in the end, things are going to continue to work out for you. Things are balancing out for you. Just keep the main thing the main thing. You might have experienced some very short-term delays, especially in the realm of finding your tribe or your true partner, because you were battling in the physical realm with someone that just did not want to walk away from this. They said, I'm going to go out kicking and screaming, baby. This could be an earth sign masculine. This person wanted to be the one to provide and give to you, but you've been confident and you've been patient, and this person is in shock that you truly have evolved as a person that is able to stand on your own. They thought that you needed them. This is what they thought. Now, back of the deck. We're going to go through the back door now. Spirit says, be proud of your evolution. You are going to get exactly what you want out of this situation. Continue to stay brave and make inspired moves in action, and continue to study, continue to stay strategic, and don't move out of emotion. Move out of strategy, and you will get to this wheel of fortune that you seek. It's what do they say? It's in you, not on you. And this is what these people are having a hard time coming to terms with. You're definitely blessed and highly favored. Spirit is going to continue to take care of you. You're going to continue to get your desires. You don't even have to do much. Like I said, it's in you, not on you. And that's that shit they don't like. Yeah, there is going to be a heavy ending here. There is going to be an ending because somebody's energy is just bad, man. Because they've been trying to trap you for so long that now they're cursed. And this can involve an Aquarius as well. Somebody seems to find joy in the fact that you haven't been maneuvering and growing. Like, they're watching you and like, oh, they're not posting. They're not saying anything. Ooh, so Spirit says you got to keep going because that's what they want you to do. They want you to sit down. They want you to shut up. They want you to be quiet. They want you to lose the courage to find balance in your life and your relationships. This isn't an effort to weaken you over time and cause. But I'm also hearing, I know why the cage birds sing. And this is something that you've dealt with for quite some time, especially in the realm of your family and even lovers. Like, people were just projecting and wanting to see you carry out their dreams, their hopes, and their desires to the point where they were willing to betray you at the end of the day just to say they had a hand in your path and your success or your downfall. Spirit wants you to understand and believe that you cannot be taken over by these individuals. You are most definitely free. This is not a situation where you have to continue to argue or fight or battle with the fact that you are sovereign in totality. Pisces could be significant, or Pisces season could be significant to you. Someone around you presently is going through a tower right now because they have not made peace with the fact that you didn't take whatever offer that they thought that was so great to come into your life, and you realize that this was stagnating you. You see shit exactly for what it is at this point. This person was really trying to hold face. This could be a Gemini, but they are very much burdened with and embarrassed with the fact that you just have been guided away from them, and you've no longer taken, the enhanced version of yourself to act, and you've just lifted yourself up in a way where you're like, no, I'm not afraid of being alone, I'm not afraid of being independent, and I don't have to show you anything. I don't have to prove anything to you. Virgo could be significant. You've been very precise in cutting people off that you realize are trying to shape and mold you based on their own perspectives, desires, hopes, and dreams. You are very serious about your freedom this season, and there's been a lot of delusion and a lot of clouded thoughts around the endings of these relationships. Spirit wants you to know that this is a rebirth at its core. It is not a punishment for you, and it was very much necessary. Scorpio could be significant. There has been a radical progression of someone in your life. Maybe this person could be an elder that is now sick. This could be a Sagittarius. These people are getting sick because they keep hunting you. They keep trying to contain you and get you to do things that they want you to do instead of being focused on their own lives and their own paths. So Spirit is meeting them. They've run themselves. There used to be this quote on my grandmother's wall, and it used to be the quote was, if you love something, you'll set it free. If it comes back, it's yours. If it doesn't, it never was. So people around you have equated love with being able to control you. And in a sense, over time, it has developed as betrayal. Maybe they feel betrayed because you wouldn't listen to them, or you wanted to walk your own path, and maybe this led to them betraying you overall. Love is not control. When you love something, you allow it to flourish and grow, and you sit back and you admire it for the art that it is, not try to contain it and siphon it and ultimately destroy it because you don't have the say so as to how something or someone blooms or blossoms and becomes whole without your direct influence. Now, overall, there is a Virgo energy here, Hermit in reverse, that is no longer grounded right now because you've been freed from having to deal with this individual. It looks like you are building and preparing for a new timeline, and this has caused someone to feel out of control of the outcome of your life. You've ended any sort of stagnation with these individuals by choosing to heal. And these people are sick about it, baby. They are sick because they can no longer act against you. They can't scare you. They can't control you. And Spirit is being very, very heavy with letting you know that you can't change these individuals, giving them all of you, over giving and over loving. They will still betray you. They will still put those knives in your back at the end of the day. So now you have to separate what you see in potential for you and these people versus what you know to be true. Now, in the past, you could have realized over the past 2 weeks, honestly, that this situation was indeed holding you up. These people were definitely trying to sacrifice you, even just on a spiritual level. Pisces could be significant. And them trying to sacrifice you on a spiritual level, it could have involved some sort of family, or you could have a family with this person. But their true desire was to continue to hold you down and hold you up with burdens by not offering you the opportunity to walk freely on your path. This has led to a system